Hello from my name is Yellow and welcome back to episode 130 of Season 2 of WWE Supercard. So, last episode, the team event had begun. And now it has finished, and in 15 minutes, as of recording this, 13 minutes, it's going to end and be gone forever. So, you might have seen that there. We got 19,435 points and we were ranked 23. Not even, like, it was so good. Look at this, like, the leaderboards. I honestly thought we were going to struggle. It was between Undertaker and The Rock. My team went for Undertaker, but The Rock won overall. So now Garrett came first with 58,000 points. And then if we look down here, just a little bit right there. 23rd Hero Squad, 19,435 points. Pretty close to 22nd place. 2 Xavier Woods in a row. That's good going. But yes, we demolished the top 75 for the Rock card. We weren't even halfway through top 50 and 23rd. That is really good. So this is the points breakdown. Henry with 2,875 points. Sean with 2,750. James Curtis, the new guy who came in for this event, at 2,375. Then Brian K, 2,100. Myself at 2,000. Ratul at 1,855. Randy Bourne 1,835. Wad at 1,800. Rickster at 1,151. And then Iron Snow at 820. Iron Snow is leaving the team after this event finishes. He would have played more. He actually got this 820 points in the first few hours. But he would have played more, but he is very, very close. Well, he is one game away from his Diva ladder reward, and he wants to wait until WrestleMania tier to get it. He is fine with not playing the game until then. He is going to miss out on the Daniel Bryan Pro Event card and everything else, but he wants to have a WrestleMania Diva as soon as the tier comes out, which I can't blame him for. So he got up to 820 points. He is one game away from that ladder reward, and he is leaving the team after this event is done. So there will be a spot on the team soon enough. But Road to Glory has begun. It is for the second Daniel Bryan. I'm not very far in, as you can see. I'm on Rare Triple H right now. The Survivor is Goldust, Legendary is Dolph, and yeah, them are the main cards, I guess, that matter. I'm only on Triple H, haven't played much at all. This is my deck currently. It's like this because I'm doing a lot of training, because I've got a lot of cards to train. I'm training Mark Henry, which was a random pull from the board. I don't think I mentioned this. I got him during the Team People's Champion event. Just randomly off the board. Okay. I've got Sheamus here. I can't remember when I got him. Actually, I think that was for... It wasn't too long ago. Was it the Daniel Bryan ring domination event that Sheamus was a survivor for? Can't remember, but I got him not too long ago. Randy Orton, I got a while back, who I just haven't trained yet. The Rock I got from the Team PC, which is a pro. So I've got to train him up. He is not trained at all. And then we have Kofi, who I pro'd, who isn't fully maxed out yet. And then we have the first Daniel Bryan, which I haven't trained yet either. And that's it. That's a lot of cards. But if I autofill, Kofi is down here, and then we have a Legendary Pro in that last spot. Once I pro The Rock, I will have a full Survivor Pro team. And then I'm going to have Daniel Bryan in here, and then Kofi's going to be the worst Survivor Pro, and he's going to be knocked out of the team. So I'm training Kofi, knowing that I'm not going to use them after this event finishes. My Divas are still kind of lacking, I guess, especially compared to the team I can have. So that is something I need to improve. I need to pull Divas without doing King of the Rings. Ugh. Fun times ahead. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. So we're going to be playing some Road to Glory right now, some of the early rounds, and it is going to be very simple. I'm going to get a lot of training done. It's still easy, even with just the Survivor cards. I'm not going to lose anything until maybe the end of Epic tier, and hopefully by then quite a few of them will be trained, maybe, potentially, I don't know. Hopefully. But yes, this event is just going to be me training cards, and that's it. I have so much to train. So much to train. And after this event is done, and I have finished training up everyone, every time I get a Survivor Pro, what am I going to do with them? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Goldust makes my third Goldust Survivor card, and that's just great. I know that there is a method for People's Champion events where you can put in not fully maxed out Survivor Pro Superstars into your team. I could do that. I could do that. But at the same time, I do my method where I put in 2 Survivor cards and 2 Legendary Pro Event cards, and that works just as well. So I don't need any more Survivor Pros, I guess, until the next tier comes out. The next WrestleMania tier will be coming out soon. It'll be... I think there'll be one more event after the Daniel Bryan one finishes. I think there'll be one more event, maybe for a Diva, more than likely for a Diva, and then we will go into WrestleMania tier. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I could be right. Who knows? But that's what I think is going to happen. Could happen, maybe, potentially, hopefully. I mean, WrestleMania tier is getting a bit... not WrestleMania. Survivor tier is getting a bit stale now. I'm just waiting for it to end and move on to the better cards now, pretty much. So hopefully that will be soon. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, we're moving on. I am in Survivor Plus tier because of my training cards. Otherwise I would be in Survivor Plus Plus, of course. But that's fine. I only just pulled a Mark Henry during that Team People's Champion event, so I'm not expecting another WrestleMania pull for a while. So I'm very fine with staying on Survivor Plus for now. It makes no difference. I'm still in Survivor tier, so I can still pull a Survivor card. But it might just be a little bit harder. But we'll go with Kane and Randy Orton here, keeping the tag team dream alive, even though these two... Have they ever teamed together before? I don't think they've ever teamed together before. Interesting. Anyway, there goes Bret Hart. Obviously, we're gonna clean sweep the way all the way. I'm seeing a lot of uncommon Silver Star Pros here, which is interesting to see. It's a bit random though, isn't it? It's a bit random, especially down here in the rare tier games, seeing the Silver Star Pros on uncommon cards. Why? They're training this Callisto up, which is just a bad idea. And if you are just starting this game, do not train up any cards under super rare tier. Okay, let me just finish this. If you have rare Pro Divas, if you can make a rare Pro Diva, do that, and only train the rare Pro Divas. Do not bother training rare superstars. It's not worth it. You get super rares very, very quickly. You'll get a lot of them. You'll be able to pro them pretty quickly. Yeah, it's a waste of time proing up rare cards unless it's a Diva in the early game. So just don't bother. Like this Undertaker here, if you had 2 Undertakers in rare tier, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just, you know, keep them if you need them, but you don't need to train them up or anything. You know, just wait until you get some super rare pros, because they do come very, very quickly in this game. In the early game, at least, anyway. So you won't have to wait for too long. And eventually, you might have a team like mine. If you start right now and play for like the next 8 months straight, not even 8 months. If you play for like 3 months straight, I think you can do it in 3 months. Believe in yourself. You might have a team like mine, potentially. Who knows? But anyway, we'll move on to the next game. Triple H Hell. Is it going to be Triple H Hell though? Let's find out. Let's find out. So, going in this match, Superhero vs Triple H Hell. I don't think it's going to be Hell because, well, my team is just 10 times better than his. I really need some Survivor Pro Divas though, and I haven't done a King of the Ring in forever. I don't plan on doing a King of the Ring until WrestleMania tier comes out, because it's not worth it. Like I said, I don't need Superstar Pros anymore. After I finish, well, I don't even need to pro The Rock. I could just pro Daniel Bryan and I don't need any more Survivor Pro Superstars. So Is it really worth doing a King of the Ring for the chance in getting a Diva card after having to play for 2 days straight when I am more than likely going to get knocked out early? And even if I do get the finals, I'm more than likely going to get a Superstar card. It's not worth it. I'll just play without Divas. I don't need Divas for anything really. I can play this game without them. I can survive with just Naomi. I don't play King of the Rings anymore until WrestleMania comes out, so it's not like I'm gonna struggle there. I will struggle when WrestleMania tier comes out and I jump into a King of the Ring because my Divas are gonna be terrible. But it's fine. That's fine. Callisto and The Rock teaming together though to take down Kevin Owens and The Rock. Who would win? Well, I did, but I think Kevin Owens has the one up on Callisto, and it's The Rock versus The Rock, and you only know that The Rock's gonna win, so who's the real winner there? Who knows? But Sheamus and Daniel Bryan versus The Miz and Shawn Michaels. Now that is an interesting matchup. That is a match without Sheamus and The Miz that I would like to see. I don't know who would win that one. The Rock and Kane versus The Rock and Goldust. I think The Rock and Kane has this. Yeah, definitely, 100%, and they do, believe it or not. And that's the end of that game. You know what? I'll do one more before ending this episode. I'll do one more match. We're on 40 points out of 75 for Triple H. Let's get these random picks that aren't going to give me anything. Because, yeah, that's just what happens. And we'll play one more game against Killer. And we will win no matter what. And yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. So, who we got? Decent cards, decent cards. We'll start with Reigns and Kevin Owens, compatible tag team for the Overkill against Andre the Giant and Kofi Kingston. And we win. And then Callisto versus The Rock. Could have done Rocky versus Rocky, but Callisto instead. And Rock versus Big Show. Well, there we go. Like, common cards though, common cards, even if I was only just starting this game, I know for a fact I could play maybe 20 matches and have a full uncommon team at best. How do you even have a Road to Glory team with common cards? It takes very, very little time to get enough uncommon cards to be able to make a full uncommon team. It's just strange seeing the common cards. It's trained. Why? Why train up common cards? That's just it's just weird to see. It's weird to see. Unless all of these guys who I'm playing have literally only just started the game and played less than 5 matches and managed to make a Road to Glory team. I don't see why or how they have commons in their team. Interesting. Interesting stuff, but okay. We are going to win, of course. Solo match speed, let's throw Jericho out there. I'm waiting for the 2 stat games to pop up so I can train Daniel Bryan like right now, and Kofi since he also needs train, so that's perfect. Both got the boost, both gonna win against Prode. Why? Like, they've Silver Star Prode Steve Austin, but yet they're using common cards. Why not just have 2 uncommon Stone Colds in there and get rid of one of the common cards? Just strange stuff from the early people. But we're going to get a load of rubbish here. There's a title match that is not a load of rubbish. I'll take that happily. But the rest of it is a load of rubbish. Okay, there we go. So that is going to be it for this video. How are you doing in Road to Glory? Let me know. How did you do in the Team People's Champion event? Because it is now gone. Because it just hit 8 o'clock now. This would only have went maybe a minute ago. Not even a minute ago. That is literally only just left. But how did you do in the Team People's Champion event? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, please like it up, subscribe down below if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you all next time.